everybody, and welcome to Tuesday Tips. I'm Cam White, your head professional here at the Shore Club. Today we're going to talk about one of the setup fundamentals that gets overlooked from time to time, and that's ball position. So we've all hit some shots where we feel like we've made really good swings and the ball doesn't really react the way we thought it should. We may hit it a little heavy, we may hit it a little thin, and it's really because we didn't pay as close attention to ball position as we should. So I'm going to give you a few rules of thumb as it pertains to where the ball should be in your stance with each club. So if we come over here to the ball, what we want to do is wedges through just about 8-iron are fairly close to the same length. So what we'd like to do is try and keep those right in the center of the stance. And then as the clubs get longer, the ball moves slightly forward or towards your front foot in your setup. Now, 8-iron to 7-iron is very incremental. 8-iron to driver obviously is much different. So we've got to get comfortable with where that ball should be depending on the club that we have. And I'm going to show you a couple ways to do that when we're practicing. So the first and most obvious thing would be to take an alignment rod and place it inside the ball. And then I have an 8-iron, so I'm going to set up with the ball in the middle of my stance. So I'm going to get that alignment rod perfectly centered in my stance. Everybody see that? Okay. Now, if I want to use, let's say, a 5-iron. Now, a 5-iron is much longer than an 8-iron. Right? So I'm going to want to move that 5-iron a little bit closer to my left foot. So with this alignment rod, I'm going to find the middle, and then I'm going to slide right so that it's a couple of balls closer to my left foot than center. And then I can hit balls using my alignment rod to find out where my ball position should be. Now another thing you can do, let's say you only brought one club out to the range, okay? So the other thing we can do, and this is another way you can do it when you're on the golf course, is I'm going to go up to the ball, I'm going to put my feet perfectly together and have that ball right in the center, okay? And then I'm going to equally take my feet away from the center of the ball. That should put that ball right in the middle of my stance. Now, if I have a longer club like I do with a 5-iron, I'm simply going to shift slightly right. Okay? So, good ball position is very important when it comes to solid ball striking. Remember, 8-iron and down, center of the stance. As the club gets longer, we start moving it towards our left foot. Thank you everybody for joining us on Tuesday Tips.